Hey gang, it's Ark. Welcome back to our NOGOA Everflame series here in the Long Dark. Alright, I can't help but feel like I am losing the battle here. We are stuck up here in the forestry lookout without a fire. My only source of fire, which I have to return to, is down at the camp office. So let me see what it's like out here. Only one down arrow? Alright, I'll try walking back then. I was thinking about drinking the coffee and running, but we're down to 2 down arrows. Give it a little bit of time. Let's see how far we make it. First hint of any kind of problem, I'm going to drink that coffee and run. Okay, so we seem to be steadily 2 down arrows. I'm looking at how fast it's going down. Let me see if I can get into some shelter up here. Did find a hammer. How do I get down from here? I hope I'm going the right way. I guess I go this way. Back down to 1 down arrow. Tough decision here. It looks like it's pretty warm. Alright, I think I'm going to walk it. We left that fire with about 4 hours on it. We slept 1 hour at the top there, so I'm relying on this trip taking less than 3 hours. Round trip. I don't think that's a problem. We were burning torches up here and just a rough estimate. I don't think it was, I don't think it took me more than an hour to get up here, and it's going to be faster on the way down because we're not walking into the wind now. So we should still have at least an hour left on the fire when we get back. But yeah, I just cannot find the stuff I need in this region. We've looted most of the major points in this region and a few in, might as well have a stone out just in case there's a surprise wolf. I don't think they come up here. A few in Pleasant Valley. And I just haven't found a hacksaw. Haven't found any lamp oil at all. Anywhere, which would have helped me out a lot. Traveling weather is really good right now. Even though we're about to be fully exhausted, I might just grab my fire and try to transport it over to the deadfall area. Which I think is on the other side of this hill. And I guess we'll sleep there. I mean, I'm just continuing to lose condition to exhaustion because I just can't afford to sleep. I can't really afford to harvest animals. I've got enough calories to carry me for another half day or so. And then I got a few more in reserve. Okay, I think I left a torch somewhere around here, thinking I would grab it on the way back, but I'm not going to go out of my way for it. Alright, I'll keep these rocks out. This might be my torch here until we crest this hill, just in case a wolf is on the other side. Thing is, even if I did something like chase a deer into a wolf, it's pretty inefficient to harvest meat by hand. And then I'd have to keep the fire going the whole time. It's just not going to work. We've got to find a hacksaw, or I guess just go straight to the forge and craft my hatchet, but I don't know if I can live that long. Like, it's just going to be a long, slow death on my way to the forge, I think. I mean, maybe we'll survive with 10 to 20% condition and somehow get stabilized. I don't know just how strong the hatchet will be. Yeah, let's get inside here. Let's go up to the fire. I can hear the fire burning. Put these away. And there's no point in hanging around here, so let's take advantage of this good weather while we've got it. I'm going to take all these with me to harvest later. Let's, got my cans. How much time is left on the fire? Wow, I cut that close. Alright. Let's leave about 45 minutes on this to just hold us on the trip over there. And how am I doing on... I got 8 torches, but most of them are ruined, right? Yeah, so we need several more torches, so... I'll get more sticks on the way. I want that book to start a fire. Alright, let's just do that, and I can actually get more stuff on the way over there, so... I don't need my buffs. Let's just go... I think I already have... Yeah, let's just go. It was calm out there. If that gets blown out, we're turning around anyway. It's a pretty short walk over to the deadfall. I don't want to waste any more time in here. Okay. Oh, geez, that scared me. Okay. You know what? There's usually sticks up here, right? So... we're quite warm. Just gonna take a little bit of a risk gathering a few sticks on the way there. I think there's usually also some just on the other side of this hill. Sure we don't walk into a corner wolf here. This time I have a torch though, so... we are theoretically in a much stronger position. Okay, this is really good. Bunch of fuel. Just do that. I have a bunch of skill books, I think. I need to just burn all those because I fail to see them when I'm adding fuel to fires and stuff. Because they're not listed with the other ones. Alright, we're going to leave that one stick behind. And we got to get down there. Just checking for any last fuel here. Alright, let's just go. Can already see it. We're headed right there to that structure in between the trees. Okay, see a few sticks. I'm not going to go for the ones all the way over there because they're kind of out of my way. And I think there are some right here on my way. Well, I don't see any more, so let's go over to these. Got one there, one right here. Okay, there's a wolf over there. Let's not go any further that way. Once we get our fire started, we should be safe from him, though. Be interesting to see what my condition is down to after all this once I finally start sleeping. I can't afford to go grab all those sticks, but we might go grab them in a minute. There's like 4 more sticks up the hill there. But I gotta go get this fire started now. I'll grab those 2 as well in a minute. Just come right back up here. So this is the closest point to Forlorn Muskeg that has a safe fire spot that I'm aware of. So we're gonna set up base here. Let's see. Let's throw this down. Let's grab another one. And I'm gonna rely on that torch to protect me. Let's just go ahead and start a fire here Hopefully I'm not doing the wrong thing here, but I think he should run from that torch.
Come on, little fire.
If this fails, I might be dead. What the heck is he doing? All right, let's just get a couple more. Let's just throw a piece of coal on here to get it warm. Some sticks. Let's see what the deal is here. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! What did I do wrong? I guess, okay, so maybe I dropped the torch at my feet. So he wasn't scared by the fire. He wasn't scared by the torch on the ground. I feel like I got scammed. Okay, so I needed to have more torches. As soon as I got the fire started, I should have pulled like 3 or 4 more torches out of there. I should have had several on the ground. I should have thrown one outside. I just thought he would be scared by the one I had in my hand, or just the fire. Like, he can just come right up to the fire and not care about it? I've never seen that happen before. Maybe because it was in a stove? Oh, that's frustrating. And here we are, yet again, dead in only 11 minutes into an episode. So I think what I'll do is, I'll cut this here. Let me go ahead and scroll through. 1 day survived. This must have been almost 2 because you obviously don't spend 8,000 calories per day. Well, they really thought that was only 1 day. Does it say hours? Here we go. Hours awake, 36. Hours rested, 7. So we have a total of 43 hours. Yeah, so nearly 2 full days. But I was expending probably close to 4,000 calories a day. It's frustrating to lose like that. I had the hammer too, so I had a chance to instantly scare him off, but my health was really low. Maybe before I do this anymore, I just need to spend more time with the wolves. Like, I thought I was pretty good with all the little tricks and stuff you can do with the wolves, but to die like that in a spot where I had a fire and I had a torch and I thought I had him in a perfectly defensible spot, for him to just run right in there and kill me is very demoralizing because, I mean, obviously I need to be able to survive that 100% of the time if I want to do this challenge. Alright, well, I'll do some research, and in a bit here we'll probably be in with another start. Alright, this is probably going to be the final attempt for the time being. I've got some other series that I want to do. We can go back to the cartographer series, but I'll give this one last try. Let's try Desolation Point. My wolf avoidance skills aren't what I would have hoped. But I want to give this one last shot. Maybe we just got unlucky. Alright, so we are over near Katie's secluded corner. There's only 2 spawns in here. Let's grab some sticks on the way over to, I guess we're going to head to the lighthouse first. Let's see, the road should be over this way, roughly. Okay, we'll just keep an eye out on the left side of the road here for any sticks. I will step out of my way to grab a couple of sticks here. Okay. Ooh, got a couple of them up here. Definitely going to be taking some condition hits because I spent that extra time, but Got a lot of fuel as a result of this. Hopefully it'll be worth it. And let's step inside this car. There's probably not going to be anything in here, but...
This is so cold. I just want to lay down for a bit.
I feel like there's a small chance to get something really nice. A candy bar, some gloves or something. Alright, let's keep moving. We've got a bear to the right up here. Really hard to see where I'm going, but... we should be following... yeah, we're just going to follow this path into the lighthouse now, so... Now, I could go directly inside, but I recently discovered, it looks like the storm is letting up, that there is fairly frequently a corpse with a clothing spawn just down here. Just going to take a look for it. It looks like he is there. Go ahead and grab that. We'll check the body later. Shoot. I'm getting stuck here. Hopefully I can get back up this way, and let's get inside. Okay, so we gotta put this on, and then let's use the light from the window to navigate our way upstairs. This is just a pretty simple circular area. Go up one more level, and then when we get to the second window, we back up, and the bed is right here. Sleep for an hour to get warmed up. And then I'm gonna try to loot the lighthouse in the dark here. Just try to make as much use of our time as we have. And move over to the shelf, and let's just heal around. Oh wow, that was quick. There's always a stim there, and then
Never
I
know.
think there's always a
End up being useful.
can of food there as well. So, oh, there's also a book this time. Okay, so we got more than I bargained for there. Let's just grab that note. And this table with the radio on it doesn't seem to have anything else on it. Let's see, we got a chair here we could break down. 45 minutes for 3 wood. I'll keep that in mind. Does feel like only -1 in here right now, so we'll see how we're doing later on here. Okay, nothing around this window. Let's back up to the next one. Actually, let's just turn around. Okay, so we got this shelf next to this window. Looks like there's nothing else of note here. Check along this. Got some spray paint that I don't care about. And then we got one locker. Let's see, let's move over a little bit. 1, 2, 3. Only the third one is unlocked, unfortunately. And then if we move around here to where we can just see this locker and look down at the floor, sometimes there's an item there. All right, I think we are just about done here. Let's just check these crates behind here to see if there's anything on top of those. Doesn't look like it. Okay, I want to go all the way down. There's sometimes a container outside, but I don't think it's really worth going over there to search it. I'd rather stay warm inside for right now until we finish up in here. And we got some drawers to check out. So there's 3 drawers underneath each window. Looks like I missed one here. And then that's the door. Then there's a medicine cabinet. Okay, this window should have 3 drawers under it as well. Sorry for the lack of lighting. Just trying to make as much use of this time as I can. Alright, so we got a stove, and then next to the stove, usually there's a piece of fuel. Like some firewood or something. Might not be here this time. Oh, there it is. Cedar. Okay, then we got a table. Just gonna search the surface of the table as best I can. Not usually an item on the table, but you never know. And then next to that, let's just find the window and get reoriented here. Then over here, next to the table, there should be a cabinet. Seem to be having trouble finding that cabinet. There it is. Okay, next to the cabinet, under the table. Like one time I saw boots down under there, but it doesn't look like they're there. I'm not going to waste a lot of time looking for them. Looks like we're getting pretty cold, so I think I'm just going to call it here. We're going to say we're done, and let's run over to the... How fast am I... I think my temperature is going down too fast to break down one of those chairs, unfortunately. Let's just head out. We'll check this body. We're not coming back this way, so whatever we leave behind now, we're not coming back for. Make sure not to get a sprain here. Or take too big of a drop. And we're headed over to the Riken. One of the things I like about this particular spawn point is that we can get a lot done during the nighttime hours, because the lighthouse is so easy to loot once you know the layout without really being able to see much. Not going to head over there. There's like a truck there that I don't think it's worth it to go all the way over there. Now we are going to be taking a hit from the cold until we get into Hibernia. So let's quickly get in here. And I'm going to check behind me. Sometimes there's a guy there too. Alright, let's get up this way. Turn around and use the light of this to navigate backwards, so I know when I'm getting stuck on stuff. Okay, it looks like we are just about there. Okay, we should be near the forge now, and I'm going to use this trick to kind of navigate my way around to this corner. And then if we look down here... Might have messed this up. See if we can find the forge again. Yeah, I think I got a little bit turned around. Okay, so right down here, there should be a crate with some coal in it. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think 4 is about as much as I'm going to get. Let's orient ourselves again out front here. Should be able to see the light now, and let's get out of here. There are also some cans of food upstairs, but I don't think I'm going to be able to find them in the dark. So let's grab this piece of metal. Use that later for forging, if we make it that far. And it looks like there is a body over here, so let's go loot this. All this stuff that I'm doing now is stuff that we're not going to be coming back to, so I want to go ahead and get it all out of the way now. Same thing for the boats up here. So we're going to be taking a hit from the cold here, but I'm investing in my future. Grab a couple of stones here while I'm thinking about it, just in case we have to try to scare a wolf off or something. Alright, no luck with the boats here, unfortunately. Doesn't look like there's any items in that either. Alright, let's get up here. There's one last container, and then we'll go inside. Kind of came up a weird way here. Alright, there can be a wolf right around here, so I'm just going to take a quick look. Looks like we're safe. Got the lockers out here. We'll check that out in a minute. Inside we go, and then we just have to get to the bed and get warmed up. So go to the second window here, and then just back up until we get to back here, and then we can sleep in bed. Okay, we're warm. It feels like -2. Just have that scarf. Let's check the table here in front of me. Nothing there. We could break down like that chair. I don't think we have the warmth to do that yet. It's gonna be dark for a while, so let's walk over here and just check these lockers, since I know exactly where they are. And then we'll probably have to sleep some more until there's light. Can also look here for any items on the shelf. Like we got some peaches. We got peaches and tomato soup. Those are both canned foods that give hydration. Okay, and then there's another locker over in the corner, but I'm not going to go looking for it. Let's just, I think we'll just get back to bed. It's kind of hard to loot this place, and we can use a few hours of rest anyway. Okay, it's still pretty dark. I feel like I can see a little bit more, but not much. You know what? We can use the rest anyway. Let's, get the hydration out of these, and then we'll sleep for another hour. We're probably going to end up losing some condition to thirst, as we don't want to, start a fire yet. Alright, so first thing, there's a very small chance to get a bedroll here. So let's go see if we have that first. We got a pry bar. That's nice, so we can open the rest of those lockers. So we'll head to the hidden area up this pipe.
I would drink almost anything about now.
And it looks like we do have a bedroll, so this is really good. Let's grab that. Antibiotics. More tomato soup. Alright. So we're good on some extra hydration items. Got a granola bar. Okay, I think we're finished here. Let's just find a spot to stand up in. Okay. That's so we can go down here quicker. Once you're in this tube, it won't let you stand up if you're already crouched. Alright. Since we're out in this main area, I'm just going to go ahead and loot it. So the bedroll opens up a whole bunch of options for us. And that makes this almost as good as the Hushed River Valley spawn, because we're also going to get a bunch of coal here. Okay, trying to think if it's better to... Yeah, I think it's better to just go ahead and take the thirst from these now. Or the hydration. It's a pretty small amount, but, and we're also not going to get the warming buff, the warming up buff from those. Maybe I should have thought about that a bit longer. Let's see, did I check this table? Looks like there might be something on it. Nothing there. Alright, and then let's just double check. Yeah, I don't need to go under there. I can just walk around this way. Just want to double check this table. Okay, we did search those. We did check the surface of that. Okay, I think we're done in this area. We also have a safe, which, come to think of, I probably should have searched first. Just in case we get a nice clothing item from it. Okay, so about 24. $47, maybe? 24:47, and then almost immediately. Okay. 24:47, and then... Okay. Soda? Okay, now I wish I had waited on that second can of food. But that's really good, because the work boots are in good shape, so that's a huge temperature boost. Might as well drink the soda now. Yeah, I really wish I had saved one of those cans of tomato soup, but what can you... Hey, I wonder... If only we had, like, a flare or a lantern, I could actually get through the mine and out of here. Alright, what's left to do here? We need to get moving. It is still pretty early in the morning, so... you know what I might do? Well, let's finish looting upstairs. What I'm thinking is, since we have to start a fire at noon anyway, and since we have to start a fire in order to be able to loot the mines, maybe I should kill some time just breaking down firewood, or... Oh, just sleeping. I can just sleep here, too. And then we can go over to the church just before noon and start a fire there. And that'll be my jumping off point. I think that's actually a really good idea, just to get the most use out of this time before the grace period, as is possible. Since we have extra time, well, let's finish in here, and then I'm going to step outside, we'll loot the lockers, and I might go across the way and loot the trailers as well. This is a really good spawn, but I don't want to get my hopes up too much because
This has been here a while.
the path into Coastal Highway is really rough. There's a very long stretch where you can't have a fire. There's some matches. We do need those eventually, so glad I didn't miss them. Need to check... Ooh, another soda. That's really lucky. Need to check the drawers in the main room there, too. Yeah, I really wish I'd saved those cans of food now, because we've got plenty of hydration, and those were warming up buffs that I could have used during my travels. Oh well. After a while, we'll probably have more teas than we know what to do with, so... Getting a lot of food from here. This is a very lucky... loot spawn. Okay, so I think we're just going to check the main area. And then, we can even run over to the mine and sleep there, potentially. Yeah, I checked all of that, checked that. Could break down some of these chairs. 45 minutes for basically twice that amount of firewood. Trying to decide, is it more important to get the rest or the wood? It's probably more important to get the rest, actually, because we're going to get a lot of coal. And I want to kill as little time... Well... I don't know, I guess it could kind of go either way. I already did that, okay. Got a whetstone here. Alright, I think we are finished. Let's see. Get the sun someplace where I can see it. We've got about 3 to 4 hours. Alright, let's finish up the area around here and then I'll decide. Pretty cold out here.
Gotta warm up somehow.
Let's go ahead and get inside quickly. Come on, let me get inside. I just want that little bit of warmth to last a while. Okay, fortunately we're warming up in here. That is an extremely good find. No longer have to worry about frostbite, and it's that little bit of extra warmth to increase our temperature faster while we're inside. Pretty big deal. Wow. More warmth. That's extremely good. Usually I find nothing in these 2 trailers, so... I honestly consider just not coming in here, because they're usually that bad. Or maybe I just missed those items usually. Okay,
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
crazy. Now we can search the one mine. Well, that's a short-lasting flare. I think I'll probably save that for a wolf emergency in the wind. It's not really that great for a light source because it lasts for such a short period of time. But definitely not complaining about that. Crazy good loot all around so far this run. Grab these whetstones. We're a ways off from being able to use them, but... Okay, it's probably better to exit the trailer up here. Just go all the way to the other end where I came in, and then we'll go across to the other trailers. And run a little bit, because I don't want to get cold out here. Okay, there's a wolf right up there, so we better go inside. Okay, so basically we just have to travel to the church, and then we'll light our fire there. So I'm going to go ahead and sleep for at least an hour.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Since we have that time to kill anyway. And let's see, did I ever drink that second soda? No, so let's go and do that now. Wow, I completely missed these. They're worse than my other boots. But I might carry them for now, just in case I end up wanting that leather. Honestly, I'm a long way away from thinking about wasting time on harvesting stuff. Alright, so the wind has picked up. We still have about an hour or two before we have to start our fire. Let's see about getting over to that other trailer now. Since I found such good loot at the first trailer, I feel like I'm incentivized to check the second one out as well.
Did I say I hate being cold? Because I really do.
Okay, it seems that the wolf has wandered off. Let's just run over here and get inside so I don't lose more condition. Okay, there's a warming up buff. That's all I need to get out of the zone later, essentially. I'll probably find some teas as well. Wow, more matches. I don't really need those, but... yeah, just crazy good loot this run. We need to go start our fire soon anyway. There's probably not much point in trying to get any sleep here. Let's just go straight to the church, and I'll start the fire there. And that way we can go ahead and get to work on some of the stuff we need to do. We're going to be taking hits from the cold, so this will be the
It's a goddamn freezing.
final little bit of running that I'll do is on this trek over. And this should also be the final amount of significant condition loss that we'll be taking it intentionally, at least. Alright, let's just go ahead and check all of this. There's a wolf right on me. Oh, that's annoying. And we're fully cold in here, too. I'm not gonna mess around with this. Where is he? He's right over there. Alright, we're just going to leave anything else behind. And we're going to go up this way. I didn't want to risk stepping out and being immediately attacked. So that's why I decided to just burn the flare now. Let's try to get up the hill here. There could be more wolves, and I want to be able to use this flare to protect myself on the way to the church. Yeah, he's going to be doing some running to catch up with me, but this flare looks like it's going to last me all the way to the church. Barely. Or at least to the intersection here. I don't really have enough left on this flare. I didn't even know that wolf was there. I knew about the other wolves, but not that one. Alright, well there goes my flare. So just get up here and start a fire. If there's another wolf up here, I'm probably done. Okay, good. He's just following. Come on, give me those sticks. Alright, let's just get inside. Okay, go, go, go. Start fire. Book. Oh, no, I have no tinder. Alright, probably gonna need this to ward off any wolves. Okay, quite the start. If this fails, I need to throw this torch on the ground immediately. Probably gonna die here.
One little fire.
The book does give me an 80% chance.
Damn it!
I have no choice but to just start again, right? I scared him. Oh my gosh. Are you serious right now? Alright. I'm just not getting a break. Tinder. I need to craft tinder now. Continuing to get hurt from the cold from this. Too bad I had to use my 100% torch.
Come on, little fire.
Okay, well, there we are. Let's throw some coal on here to get warmed up. Let's throw some reclaimed... Get this torch put out. Okay, the wolves seem to be gone for right now. Actually need to stay in range of this fire for a little bit.
I think I can use this.
So much footwear. Alright, let's go ahead and hook up that little bit of water. Alright, so it's just before noon still. We got our fire started within the grace period. I haven't found a hacksaw, so I don't think I'm going to bother with the rabbits. It's not really efficient to mess around with those. Okay, that'll hold me on thirst for a little bit.
Okay.
Unfortunately, those aren't safe to eat. Right, this first aid kit was the last thing. Now, I'm going to be warm in the mine with my torch, so I'd say as soon as this water finishes, we'll go ahead and take a trek through the mine, essentially to the other side and back real quick. Let's see, what else can I be doing? I think I only picked one of those reishi mushrooms. There's probably some more out here. There are usually some around here. Really like something to do while I... Oh, that's a really good torch. Let's actually save that for later. I want something to do while I'm standing here finishing warming up. Trying to be as efficient as possible. Let's grab a few more of these. There's some reishi right there. Alright, just checking to make sure the wolves aren't
Surrounded by
around.
snow and nothing to drink.
He seems to have run pretty far off. Alright, so that'll be done in 13 minutes. Let's go ahead and get rid of this torch for now. Go ahead and craft this. Okay, so I think I'm ready to go ahead and walk through the mine real quick. So we'll leave this fire going while we're gone. Let's throw most of the rest of the sticks on there and another piece of reclaimed wood. Get a few torches off of here. I need to be able to chain them through the mine. Okay, a little paranoid about this going out while I'm gone, so one more piece of reclaimed. And let's start our water. Hopefully we won't be gone for more than an hour. Scouting around here, there are a few more sticks to be gathered. But for right now, mostly just want to go into the mine. Not going to be doing any running. If I feel like I have time on the way back, we'll grab these reishi. And actually, we are out of time for this episode, so this will create a save point when I walk in here. And we'll pick up right where we left off in the next episode. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching.